Hey guys and girls, this is James Newberry, the Nintendo Whizman here. If you're just joining us, we're creating a Battleship game. I'm creating a new Battleship game for you. I think I may have had an idea what the problem might be. I think it has to do with this, having the game controller have to do everything on its own, not. So, you're not setting them up for each thing. Like, for instance, Fire Circle needs to have a Fire Circle class now. So now I created some new scripts to correspond to all those things that were embedded into the game controller class. And we're going to each get mono behavior to those classes. So let's get started. Let's work with ship class. Now, for instance, let's start the ship class. And let's go right here. And it says it already has a class set up. But I'm going to move this stuff to the new class. I'm going to move this stuff to the new class. Well, this is a lengthy class. Okay. So let's Control X that. Control V. And also don't forget that you need to have it set as mono behavior. Have mono behavior to it. So we need to put that there. I want to get rid of these serialized fields because we don't need them. And public sector first position is not something we need to put into something this, but we can. So I want to do it as a property. So this is a get and set. Let's say it's a property. So it has get and set properties. Okay, and then now, and here's what we've got. It has all these classes. Pretty lengthy, but should get the job done. Let's save it. I'll go plug them in a little later, but we'll. Now the game controller. It's not, we don't need to serialize them. I'm going to put, next up we're going to do the ship, which is implemented, and then the next one, let's do the grid next. And here it is. Let's go to the game controller. And I'm going to put the class sector in with it too, because they are all part of grids. I think it would make common sense. Again, I don't want to do a lot of sectors. Let's just implement it. cut and paste. Let's go in the grid. B. There's a class sector. We don't need to have mono behavior, but we do need mono behavior for the and I don't really need a game object thing anymore. So. Whoa, am I missing an assembly reference? Why can't I go shit? There's no problem. Oh, I spelled it wrong. I think I need to see what's wrong. I think I spelled it wrong. I think it's misspelled. Yeah, I think it's the British spelling. And I think the British made this unique. Oh. Man, I'm really ticked off about the British. Oh, this is no offense, British. But now, let's use this. I'll go replace it for the game object. I think we need to set mono behavior on this because I can't really do all this. Get and set. Let's make it as a property as well. Because I don't want it to be in Unity. Okay. But we need to have the player owner. We can make it public, but I think it's okay. For right now, it's okay. It's ready now. Save all. Let's go to game object. No, we don't want to player anymore. Let's move it this to the. So where does it end? Right here, Control X. Must be the British. I need user interface. It needs to have mono behavior. And see that there. Text is this isn't here because we're not using them right. Don't have to. So we need to import this. So it's called using. This is a user interface thing. So you're going to use Unity Engine .ui or user interface. That should fix that. And I think last but not least is this team we need to put in. Well, let me go back to this player. I don't think we need to serialize some movements. We don't need that anymore. I'm gonna win. The team. Last but not least is the team class that we put in. Let me cut and paste. Oh, there's also fire circle. Oh, worry about that. Control V. Oh, this is needed generic. And this needs to implement model behavior. Let me do 4. Now, our next one is this one. This comes from the collections generic collections class. So we're going to use system collections generic. Here we are. I think that should do it. Now we need to re-plug them in again. It took me a little pain. It was a little pain getting them all in. I think it would make this game a little easier if we did that. And then the fire circle, a whole lot easier. And last but not least, it's the fire circle. I'm going to keep the enumerate text here, so I think we'll be alright. See. This. Here's the next one. Let's get rid of this. Retabulate and right. And it's about time for today. Be sure to follow in and see how we plug in all the. See.